A communication plan is a document that guides the external communication efforts of an organization. It's really that simple. It guides the external communication efforts of your organization. So whatever that looks like. Now, I think at this juncture is where I need to clarify that it's the overall external communication efforts of your organization. So this can look in several ways. If you go out to meet the community and do a door-to-door, that's a method of communication. If you decide to call a community get-together in the town hall, that is a communication plan. If you decide to engage on social media, okay, so social media, we're talking about Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of late, TikTok. Yes, TikTok. So if you decide to engage on these platforms, that's also a communication plan. You decide to do banners, t-shirts, hats, brochures, that is also a communication plan. So very keen. I want you to note, even as we proceed, in as much as I will focus on your social media presence, in as much as I'll focus on your digital presence, as you prepare your communication plan, it's really about overall, how do you intend to show up? How do you intend to communicate your organization efforts? And so one key thing about the plan is it enables you to effectively communicate. Number one, always remember your mission, your vision, your goals. They guide everything in what you do. And then also it helps you focus on the group whom you intend to reach. It's important to make sure that, number one, your plan is holistic, it is clear, it explores different strategies. You can either use, so again, it works. You can either use one strategy, you can use two strategies together. So there's no limitation. But I think the clarity that I want to bring out here is that a communication plan details what is it you want from the respondents, what is it you want from those who are listening to your message. And so one of the key things, you need to know your audience. You need to know your objective of your communication. You need to know how you will communicate. You need to know when you will communicate. You need to know what type of message you will send out to communicate. We're going to delve very slowly into that, because that is really what we call the different elements of a communication plan. And then also to note, a communication plan can be specific. What do I mean by this? So say, actually, allow me to go back to the COVID period. So during the COVID period, there was a lot of communication around hand washing. And so you see, that was very specific to that period. And, you know, as organizations, we really had to maneuver around the global pandemic to see how we can reach our respective communities and share with them information on how to stay safe. So that's one way. Communication can be specific. Communication can also be general. You know, sometimes you just want to let people know what you're doing. So it's very general in that nature.